Right, I'm now taking you to the northeast of England. Now, the northeast of England is kind of like, first of all, northeast of England, very, very passionate place with passionate people. It really is. Um, and when you think of beer in the northeast of England, you think of the Maxim Brewery in Sunderland, you think of Newcastle Brown, um, which is now brewed in Yorkshire. There is some great little breweries in the northeast. There's Mordew Brewery, which I'm actually going to actually review a beer next for, and there's a brewery in Hartlepool, which is just as renowned, I would say. And this beer, I had to go, funnily enough, all the way to Morrison's in Middlesbrough to pick this one up because I can't find it anywhere. But knowing my luck, I'll go to my local co-op and it'll be sitting there. So the beer is from the Cameron's brewery, and it's their Strongarm. There you go, boys and girls, lovely jubbly. And it's coming in at 4.3% ABV. Now, before I show you the back of this, I thought to myself, well, I'm getting this beer, I should really do a little bit of research on, because I do look up about the beer, you know, the history of it, you know, some beers and that, which I do to tell you boys and girls out there. But I don't have to do that on this one, and I'll tell you why. Because it's Jackanory on the back side. Look at all that. I'm going to read you that in a minute. So there's the back end, boys and girls. There's the back side. I'm going to start reading it to you. Cameron's Brewery is now the only remaining major independent family brewer in the northeast of England. I didn't know that. Evidence of brewing at the site in Hartlepool dates back to the 16th century, and the Lion Brewery has been home to Cameron's since 1865. So there's the Lion. We use selection of the finest ingredients sourced both locally as using new hop varieties from around the world. The brewing team at Cameron's combine these with water drawn from from the artisan wells located 230 foot below the brewery. Our aim is to produce a range of fantastic beers that have the unique combination of craft heritage and innovation brewed into every pint. So you can tell there's a real sense of passion there from the brewer. Strongarm is the brewery's flagship ale. First brewed in 1955. Crikey. This is a well-rounded ruby red ale with its distinctive tight creamy head. Strongarm delivers on initial sweet surge of flavour followed by a delicious malty taste. A northeast classic ale. It's got a food match. I'm not going to go into that. I don't think I'm not going to go into that. Yeah, I will. No, I won't. See if there's anything else. No. Everything else is all the, you know, the usual stuff. Excuse me. Right, let's crack this one open. I've had this before, a couple of Christmases ago. Can't really remember much about it because I think I was pissed at the time. And Hartlepool, I've only been to Hartlepool since I've been up here a handful of times. So I don't really know much about it, but it's funny because the first time I moved up here, I got a job down in Northallerton, and the local guy there said to me, whatever, you know, check out Hartlepool. He goes, they like monkeys there. I thought, they like monkeys? It's a bit weird. And he says, oh yeah, if you want to get on with the locals in Hartlepool, just walk into the pub in Hartlepool and shout out, oi mate, who owned the monkey then? And I didn't really think about, who hung the monkey. I didn't really think about, what that meant. And according to folklore, this is apparently they hung a monkey in the town, thinking it was a spy. Bizarre, isn't it? They thought a monkey was a spy or something. I don't know when it was. I don't know if it's the Second World War. Put in the comments if you can tell me, or if it's to do with, I don't know, earlier conflict. But I thought it was a spy, so they hung a living monkey, hung it by its neck, which is a bit strange. So I'm going to go in anyway. The smell, quite interesting. I'm thinking pomegranate. There's a bar I used to go in Greece, and they used to give you a pomegranate. It's funny enough, this bloke used to give you pomegranates when you had a beer, and it smells a bit like that. Pomegranate, maybe a hint of caramel. But let's pour out. So she's going to come out red, is she? More ruby. I hate when I say ruby, it's kind of like a red ale, but it comes out ruby, which is a bit of a contradiction in my words. So let's give her a swirl. Slight hint of metallic copperiness. It smells a bit marmite-y. There's a bit of kind of like that yeast extract in the aroma. I'm picking that up, but there's not really. Slight pomegranate, maybe. Who knows? So there you go, boys and girls. She looks a good one. So this is a North East classic, up there with Newcastle Brown Ale Double Maxim. So cheers everybody. I'm going to go in. She looks nice. There's hardly any, no carbonation whatsoever. So cheers. You do get a roastness from the taste. Maybe a hint of red grape, a little bit, not much. You can feel something there like a red grape. Big caramel hit there. It does feel a little thin and watery. It's not the worst beer I've had. Definitely not the best though. Slight berryness maybe. Maybe a hint of red berry. It's okay. It's. I don't think this beer would be everybody's cup of tea, to be honest with you. I just had that feeling it would be. It's. I would be interested to try it on draft. I think on the at the pub. You're not going to get this in the south of England, because I've never seen it in the south of England. It's worth investigating, that's all I can say. It's worth investigating. I'm going one more time. God, I've been gabbling on, it's 9 minutes in already. Yeah, a little bit spiciness there. Hint of red grape. It's alright. It's alright. Boys and girls, I'd like to know what people think of this one. Cameron's Strongarm. I like to know, I really do. I think I'll be interested to find out what people think of this. It's one of them beers which I sit on the fence with. Thanks for watching again. Murder me in the comments.